Here's one we don't see every day, no doubt about that. 1965 Daytona Coupe Replica, Factory 5 brand. It's a beauty too, just under 500 miles on this one since it was completed. Underneath the hood, Detroit Competition Engineering, fully machined 302 with 306 cubic inches. And there are receipts on the engine build. I have those in the still pictures. I'll tell you where to see those here in just a bit. This is titled, has a 1965 Daytona replica, FYI. Take a look at the nose. As you can see, very nice shape. Paint shows well. It's what you'd expect out of such a low mile car that's been done right. In with those receipts that we have a folder on, there is also the paint code, paint combination, I guess recipe for getting this color if you'd ever need any sort of touch up, anything like that. Now, still pictures. So you can see the underside of this car. Check out the engine bay, the interior, still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. Click the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. And of course, you can call us too, 507-386-1726. Orange lights right there are the blinkers that are built in. Choose to drive this on the street. Now, of course, these Eagle Goodyear tires are meant to look old, vintage racing look to it, but they are new tires. Actually still have the nubbies on the fronts. 4-2 header and side pipes. Of course, this would have raced in the GT class. The Daytona Coupes were the kind of predecessor to the GT40, I guess, if you will, that Carroll Shelby made to race the longer, faster races that the Cobra Roadsters could not. And of course, Ford threw a bunch of money at it. Shelby to beat Ferrari in Le Mans. And that's when the GT40 took off after these. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. It does come with the Lexan side curtains, if you will. There is also the folder of receipts, the assembly manual, some miscellaneous stuff that goes with this as far as Carroll Shelby, magazines, write-ups, that type of stuff. In the rear here, we do have a battery shutoff and then 2 charging terminals, positive and negative. What a great looking rear of the car. You can see this here. Here's the Lexan also. Spare tire, little toolbox setup in the rear of it. And once again, still pictures. uniqueclassiccars.com. Click a link down below this video in the description. Is going to take you right there. We'll fire this up here shortly too. Want to pop the hood, show you that 302 that's underneath there. I'll show you the interior here in just a second too. By the way, it does have the Willwood pedal box in it. Of course, these are composite bodies. Once again, remember, this is titled as a 1965 replica. All right, to open the door, I'm going to reach in. All right, as you can see, Simpson harness, roll cage in here. If you wanted to race these, you can race them. They're set up for that. This particular one has been just a fun driver and show car. You should take a look at the dash. Had the steering wheel off to get a little bit better look, center gauges, and again, you can see all these in the still pictures. Of course, 5-speed manual transmission. Give you a little idea what it looks like in there. All right, I'm going to pause this a second. It's going to take me a couple hands to get the hood open. I want to show you that before I fire it up. You're not going to be able to hear me talk. So, and some of you may wish I'd fired up anyway then, so you don't have to hear me talk. But hold on a second. Let's pop the hood. All right, here's a peek underneath the hood. Mentioned these tires are like new, as you can see. There's still the nubbies on them. Aluminum radiator. Cooling setup up here. Let's check out the front suspension. It does have disc brakes all the way around, of course. There's that 302. Again, Detroit Competition Engineering, fully machined 302 with 306 cubic inches. There's those 4-into-2 headers and side pipes. Very clean, nice and tidy under here also. What a setup. How fun would this be to drive? Slip around to the other side so you can see it from the passenger side also. And then, like I said, we'll fire this up so you can hear it run. Grab somebody to help me out. It's gonna be a little tough to get in and out of this with the camera and everything else. And again, there's receipts, folder of information, the Factory 5 info, brochures, that type of thing. So if you do have questions, call in, consult with a sales associate, and ask me any questions you may have. So I'm going to shut this hood up, and let's fire this thing up so you can hear it run, and then we'll wrap up this video.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
All right, got an assistant to help me fire this up so you guys can hear this run, so go ahead and fire her up there, Bruce. Starts like a normal car with the key, no buttons, anything like that. Electric fuel pump in the rear you can hear. Nothing super crazy as far as noise, but boy, it sure sounds good. Get him to rev it up there a little bit so you can hear it. There you go, 1965 Daytona Replica, Factory 5 brand. Give us a call, 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Click the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. This vehicle may be